Zero Chill officially came to an end with the release of two LTDs, Jay Seung and Quentin Nelson. Now, a lot of speculation of what's going on this week. We obviously seen the schedule with Campus Heroes. Are there going to be 94s? Are there going to be 96s? I'm going to show you guys how I know for a fact there's going to be 94s and 96s. And then what we're going to do, we started the method with the Zero Chill packs. We're going to end it today. 1.2 million in Zero Chill packs. Whatever we get out of that, we will go into the TVP and rip it. So hit the like button, drop a sub, and let's go.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No.
All right, first you guys gonna ask, Truth, how do you know? Okay, so if we go into the store, first things first, you guys see on every single pack, there is a timer of 21 hours. So what does that mean, right? You guys are probably thinking, oh, they're just removing it for Campus Heroes. Yeah, I can understand with the Training Variety Pack, that timer has always been there. But as of Sunday, I posted a screenshot, which I may put on the screen now. This 85 plus did not have a timer on it, neither did this 84 plus. So what this means to me is, generally when they're taking all the packs out of the store, there's an odds boost coming. So when an odd boost comes in the packs is usually when we switch overall. So for me, this essentially confirms that when Campus Heroes drop, it's going to be 94s. I think 32 for all teams. And then the Masters are going to be 96. Let me know down below what you think about that. But if you look at it, most of the packs have a timer on it. Obviously, there's some like the Legends packs. But even the Team of the Week, there's no reason to have for these Team of the Weeks to have these timers on it unless they're removing them, even the AKAs, to boost the odds boost. Okay, now that we know that, let's get into our Zero Chill packs. We're doing 1.2 million, maybe a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure, but man, these packs have not been the greatest. I think since the last time I did these, where I pulled, we won't quick sell as we go. When I pulled Ted Hendricks, they've been terrible for me. Now, the real thing you should be doing out of these is not quick selling everything as you go. As you get a 92 Allen Lazard in our second pack. Excuse me, excellent. What you should be doing is building team builders, building Lane Johnsons and selling them. Because Lane Johnsons consistently sell for around 200K, right? A 90, as I was just talking about these packs being terrible, we got a 92 and a 90, so didn't mean to flip off. I was scratching my eye. It was weird. I always scratch my eye with my middle finger. And I don't know, maybe it's just something I've always done. So, but 92, 90 is what we've gotten as I was just talking about these packs. But Zero Chill, let me know down below what you would rate it 1 out of 10. For me, it's a tough one, like a 7 or 8. I think it could have been better. Another 90 Drue Tranquill. And out of 1.2 million coins, you essentially want roughly probably around, what, 300K? Maybe 250? A little bit, because 300K at 5 per is 1.5. So if I can get, around 250, that would be great. But for me, Zero Chill, it's a tough one, right? Because obviously you've had where we had big issues where people have been locked out since Christmas. We have the present issue. We also have the present glitch that made a lot of people, including myself, gazillionaires, right? But for me, take all that aside, I think the content really lacked. If you've played Zero Chill in the past, it's usually just loaded with content. I'm talking about 3 or 4 drops a week. This year we got like 1 drop a week for like 4 weeks. Your biggest content and promo of the year, you only give us 1 drop a week. We only got 1 ghost a week. We only got 1 ghost, and the ghost is usually the savior, which I think this year it saved it as well with some of the cards and contents. But other than that, man, I just think it was lackluster. I think they could have gave us more. I really do think they could have gave us more. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday really lacked. Obviously, I know they had Team of the Week, leading up until, I think it was like the week before Christmas. But for me, it just wasn't the same Zero Chill of the past, if I'm just being completely honest. It was not the same Zero Chill of the past to me. I felt like it could have been better. Could have been better, potentially. I do feel like it could have been better and just lackluster. But 2023 is here. Happy New Year if I haven't said it. I know we're a couple days. 86 Creed Humphrey. And obviously we're looking into Campus Hero promo. So January is going to be jam-packed. Whereas December is generally focused on Zero Chill, January is usually the month that has the most programs in it in a year. Obviously, we know we get Campus Heroes, and then we have the playoff promo. We have Team of the Year. We have the Super Bowl promo. Sometimes we get Team Diamonds 2 at the end of January. So it's going to be a jam-packed January. And then from this point after the Super Bowl kind of fizzled down. We still got promos we will get, like hopefully Gridiron Guardians 2 Combine promo, Easter promos, basically Christmas 2.0. As our packs have really, died down. I don't think we've gotten a 90 in about 10 packs. So, but nevertheless, I think it's going to be, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for the month of January. Always is from November, about the end of November to the end of January is prime MUT season. So we're still in prime MUT season. So now hopefully you guys took my advice, when I said I was going to sell my team and you ran with it, right? Because the market is already down. And with those odds being boosted and the store being refreshed and the odds being increased on higher overalls, it's only going to make it even more. Now, I seen someone mention this. I think it was CC about potentially the training variety pack refreshing, right? And even if it does refresh, the market still has to go down. Allow me to explain. The training variety pack, since it came into existence, to open it, no matter what the training, coin cost has always been 3,000 coins, right? Always been 3,000 coins. The first time I believe it was 1,500, right? And training was like at 20 per. The second time it was 3,000 and training was like 10 per. And then this last iteration of the training variety pack, it was 6,000 and training was around 5 per. So if you do the math there, it's always cost 3,000 to open. So what I guess is that training variety packs, if they do return, whether, get refreshed or next week or whatever, it's going to be around 9,000 to 10,000 to open, which means training has to be around 3.5 to 3 per. So even if the training variety pack is refreshed, which there's a 90 Richie Grant, thank you, I still think training's going to drop. Well, training's going to drop regardless because there's going to be an odd boost and the training variety pack is going away. Now, I do think we could get the training variety pack back in maybe like 2 weeks because EA knows at this point in time the training variety pack is the bread and butter and what keeps people coming to this game. Let's just keep it a snack, right? It's not the gameplay. We know how buggy that can be. But the training variety pack, people like ripping them. And obviously since, Christmas and everyone's, coined up, EA's going to want to recoup some of that. And the best way to do it is without, cheating or, taking it from us is with the training variety pack. So we shall see. That's kind of my 2 cents and thoughts on it. I do think the training variety packs go away, at least for another 90. Micah Parsons halfback, which that card last year in the Backyard Ballers promo was absolutely crazy. So hopefully someone makes a golden ticket out of that. I will rock that. But I do think everything's going away in terms of the training variety pack. And I think, like I said, with these packs being refreshed, that just, to me, as a MUT veteran, confirms 94s and 96s are coming. Which also confirms, for me, Reduxes will be next Thursday. That's what I think. So I think, if you want me to give you my prediction on what's going to happen, Redux is going to be next Thursday. And I think training variety packs may come back the following Thursday. That's what I think. Because I think playoff promos should start next week, right? Because this is the last week of the NFL season. And then another 90 shot tunnel. And then I think we get team training variety packs back for the playoff promo into maybe like Ultimate Legends, like 3 week cycle or something of that nature. So, but yeah, look, Zero Chill these packs were, awesome for me for the most of Zero Chill. I truly do believe, like I said, EA toned or had something to say about these packs. Just because the heat that everyone was pulling, out of these packs, 95s. I mean, not 85, excuse me, 95s on multiple occasions. You guys seen me pull a Ted Hendricks. I've pulled multiple limiteds out of this pack. I think it was TJ Hawkinson and Antonio Cromartie out of this pack. So I have not pulled Chase Young or Quentin Nelson. To be honest, yesterday I didn't really do much. I did do a little bit of training, but I didn't do it nearly as much as I wanted to. It was just a busy day for me over here down under. Give me a 93 out of an 80 plus. 77 plus. That would have been crazy. But nevertheless, we're finishing up here. Zero Chill to me was pretty cool. Like I said, I wish we could have had more. Absolutely wish we could have had more. 88 and a 90. Excellent. 2 packs left. We shall see if we get up to around the 250K mark. I'm quick selling everything. Like I said, I don't advise you to quick sell everything. What you should be doing is maybe selling 92s and above and then making... The only thing you should be quick selling is 90 and using the 82s to 85s to make team builders. But last pack magic here. Let's see what we got. Ghost. 92 Kirby Joseph. We shall take that as the last pack magic. Let's get it. Okay, so no 95s. But we did get 92s and a host of 90s. I don't think we got nearly enough. Also, what I'm going to do, any 80s or 78s, I'm going to keep those. Just because the comp pass does refresh next week. And we all know that goes crazy on the comp pass. 80s will jump up to around 6K. And 78s will jump up around the 4K. It's been consistent since the beginning of Madden. So I'm not going to quick sell potential profit in the future, right? So let's see where we kind of lie at. That's 140. So if we get 200K, so yeah, roughly about 200K. So that's about at 6 per. That's not too bad. That's not terrible. It could have been better, but if you're open up packs, I'll take it at 6 per. All right, 200K training in. Now, another thing I suggest you guys do, and shout out to CC as well. He said this as well, keeping your purple strategy cards. The reason why is that there could be a potential that EA adds a legendary strategy card exchange set like they did with the epic ones, right? Because the epics one wasn't always there, where you need 2 rares, which we got a rare to get into an epic one. So for me, as I continue to do this, I'll probably do one more off stream or something like that. But as I continue to do this, I am holding all my epic strategy cards. So we just basically got 2 epics there, which is a W. We got, the end zone and then 2 rares it's going to give us. So I'm holding the epic strategy cards that just in case legendary strategy cards do get an exchange set, which apparently it is a strategy card. Am I opening up the strategy card pack? Let me just make sure. Okay, we are opening up the variety pack. Just wanted to make sure, because that was 4 straight strategy cards. Obviously, it was 4 straight good strategy cards, which is a W, so we will take that. Like I said, I have not pulled Chase Young, have not pulled Quentin Nelson. I'll be honest, I may end up buying them, because I did see Quentin Nelson was down to 400K. And obviously, a left guard at 400K is masterful, right? Even if we get a left guard in Campus Hero promo, Quentin Nelson is a name that I think will hold it. And obviously Chase Young, y'all know I love Washington theme team. And also, like I said, I think I'm going to build back my Zero Chill theme team, because I still do think that will be viable until the end of January. And I didn't really get a chance to really play with it. But then it also depends on the Campus Heroes and who's releasing that. Because obviously if there's some Fires Campus Heroes, I'm going to want to use those, right? Let's just keep it a stack. But and it also depends if we get a Campus Hero theme team. Right? What if we get a Campus Hero? They've done that in the past with Zero Chill, Harvest, Most Feared. So if we get a Campus Hero theme team, I may delve into that too. But obviously, look, with the Campus Heroes coming, Mark is going to drop. So act accordingly. I put out a tweet yesterday. I am fighting the urge to buy back my team. Even though if I buy back my team right now, literally I would still save about, I think I calculated about 1.2 million just because of when I sold before that bundle dropped on the New Year's Day. So that's just me. Hassan Reddick definitely deserves a higher card. Underrated Defensive Player of the Year candidate. I don't think he'll win it. I think it's going to be Nick Bosa or Micah Parsons, but Hassan Reddick is having an absolute great season as we get our first great strategy card. So we get our first great strategy card. Let's switch it up to the featured. I really don't believe in this stuff. I just do it to appease people. I just believe if I'm going to roll, I'm going to roll. And okay, 92 Floyd. Maybe switching it up to the feature side of things really helped. Maybe it did help, but we shall see. And no, great strategy card. We go back to the training. You got to keep the good juju going. Not the Smith-Schuster con, but juju in general. We'll take a rare, because rares, like I said, exchange up into epics, and we're going to keep our epics. Because at the end of the day, they're always going to quick sell for 55K, right? No matter what. So even if I hold them and there's no exchange sets, especially some epics too should go up, like Ballhawk and Route Tree. Those are probably the most popular epic strategy cards out there, in my opinion. So even if you get a Ballhawk or Route Tree, I would hold those anyway, because those consistently, even when the training variety pack has been in the store, have sold for 75, 80K. So you can imagine when there's not a direct source for them outside of the strategy card pack, what their price would be. And obviously, once Zero Chill ends, we'll get back to getting our dailies. But as far as Zero Chill, 90 Samuel Womack. As far as Zero Chill is concerned, we don't get daily strategy items. So, and I think Zero Chill is still here for like another 8 days in terms of what's that, season pass. So for the next 8 days, if you're not doing your dailies, you're not getting that strategy card, which obviously a lot of people, including myself, has pulled epics, and I only got pulled a legendary out of one, but I've definitely pulled an epic. So but we're winding down here. I think we got like 11 more packs, and this has been strategy card central. We've literally gotten more strategy cards than we've gotten coin quick sales, which is crazy. Obviously, majority of them have been purple, and majority of them have been, blue, which is excellent. I don't think we're quite gonna make 1 million coins back, but which is what you want to make for 200K, so that'll put you at like 5 per. But I can't be mad. I can't be mad at epics and rares. I think we've only gotten 2 grays and 2 greens, which it's not the greatest, but I'm not gonna complain too much about greens. Grays and jerseys is really what irks my soul. And obviously, I understand a lot of people want them taken out of this, but you physically can't, because if you take grays and greens out of this, it's basically going to be profit central. Speaking of a great play fake. All right, last 3 packs here. We're just going to end on the feature tab with the last 3 packs. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Was this method viable? I think it was viable for a while. I don't think it is anymore. Obviously, Zero Chill is ending. We did get a couple 92s, no 95s or anything out of this, but I appreciate you boys. It's been a great 2022. Great Zero Chill. We're going to keep that same energy going into this year. Walk off, last one here. What can we do? Can we go crazy? We did get an Alabama Roll Tide member. Appreciate you boys. I'm signing out. Mile high salute. Deuces.